Welcome back to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Now, a boss battle. Secret of the Golden
This
Realm.
looks like it's going to be a a very bright level.
Fight time indeed.
Alright, so this is yet again another member of the Dragodon family. And this one is made of gold.
Oh wow!
Unlike
Some
his
people
brother
just
who
get their
got beaten
teeth
up
done.
twice.
This guy.
Alright, in
This guy-
true EA Tokyo fashion, they once again put a completely new spin on an idea they've already used in the same game. Unlike the other two, where we were spinning things around, spinning walls around to put it, this time it's all about touching the controls, and I just fucked up because I screwed up.
Oh,
No, it's okay. I'm still trying to get a hand on the controls of that one of the earlier levels where you're running around those falling platforms the entire time.
Oh, that. It's fine as long as you react quickly.
Oh no, I'm fine until the end part where it's ridiculously narrow.
Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, the main gimmick, the main difference with this one and the other Drogodon bosses is that this one is based around the touch platforms, because as I've already established, those particular types of platforms move up or down whenever you touch them using the touch screen. So
Yep.
basically, it's all a matter of using the right combination of raising and lowering platforms to find yourself a way to the goal.
oh.
Basically, what I did there was I got myself a gem, because if you die in a stage after getting a gem, you still get to keep the gem, as you just saw. So basically, I kind of exploited that so I could get the gem without actually having to, do it the fair way. Okay, this time I don't. I think that's the last time I die, though. Don't worry.
That's okay. The levels aren't very long.
No, they're not. That's another great thing about this game. It's each level is short and sweet, so it's very easy to just pick up and play, and then stop whenever you want.
Yep.
All right, let me go.
Hurrah!
All right, so now we have to be careful because basically, if we go for that door in the lower block, you get out from where the other block is. So positioning yourself well in terms of okay, let's think about this.
There we go.
There we go. See, that was the trick. You had to touch the lower block again.
Well, we're not getting that gem down there now, are we?
No, we're not. It's too dangerous. I've already done so. I've already done so on my main file, but in here I'm trying to basically make it more smooth pacing wise. I'm not going for all the gems. I mean, again, when it comes to showing off the secret levels, I will be switching to my main file anyway, so I'll still show off the secret levels.
Right.
Pedro, do you have a main file for 3D World?
No, Joe, I've already told you. I've never...
Oh, that's right. You don't. Never mind.
I'm not good enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah.
I still haven't seen it because I want to keep it as a surprise.
Shiroi, well, Shiroi, if you're not, well, trust me, you might as well just watch it on YouTube because very few select people can actually reach.
I've got to
champion.
do it.
I know you're one of the few, but very few select people are good enough at EA Tokyo's games to reach the super special, awesome, hardest level.
Well, it depends. With enough time and patience, I guess you can do it. At least that's
And I'm
how
very good with the patience thing.
There you go. Dun, 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 dun.
So, of course, it takes more than just jumping onto the guy's head. It takes a whole pillar to get
Now
him.
we're gonna dance on his wound. Just rub it in a little more.
Yes.
Wonder if we'll get to ride this guy as well.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Ha!
Alright, secret objective. Clear the course in 10 touches. And trust me, that's easier said than done.
Toadette's Tribulations. Wait,
Alright.
Toad's Trials and Toadette's Tribulations.
Basically,
Why
both of
does that
them...
remind
But
me of something?
basically, both of them are trying to get to each other.
Trials and Tribulations. That sounds familiar.
One thing in fact, there's only one minor nitpick I have about this game. Aside from that, I have no complaints. One minor nitpick I have from this game, again, this is not a spoiler because I'm talking about something that will not happen, so technically it's not a spoiler. In the ending, I kind of felt Toadette should have give Toad a kiss on the cheek. I don't know. It would have been the perfect cherry on top for me. I mean,
Do they just kind of dance and that was the end of it?
yeah,
or-
they just kind of dance. Yeah, and that's fine. But I don't know. A
I
kiss,
think I get what they were going for. It's like, well, usually it's the damsel in distress that gives
no,
the
no.
hero.
What I mean, I'm guessing they're keeping. I'm guessing it's because Tokyo wants to keep the Mario world devoid of relationships because they wanted to keep it simple and pure in that regard. In a world where love is platonic and shit like that. I get that, and that's always been kind of the spirit of the Mario universe. I get it, but I don't know. I kind of feel like kissing the cheek would have been worth it. Not to mention, Peach has already kissed Mario's nose, and that was the perfect cherry on top at the end of Mario 64. So I kind of felt we should have had that in here too.
Actually, Pedro, from what I can gather, I believe more so the reason that they didn't have her do the kiss on the cheek is like, well, it's pretty much at this point Mario tradition. It's the damsel in distress that gives the hero the kiss on the cheek or the nose. That's why they didn't have her kiss.
I know. Toadette is not exactly a damsel in distress. Well, she is in the first book technically, but in the second book, she's the one who's actually saving Toad. And in here, both of them are playing. But the point is, I mean, they're so cute, and I really love. Toad and Toadette, so I kind of thought.
I agree. I'm just saying, it's like, well, I don't think the reason that they didn't have them kiss was, to keep love platonic or anything. My
Maybe
guess is like, well, they were just
because they're so cute already. They're just give everyone diabetes and yeah.
Well, basically, my main guess is like, well, they did because the tradition is that only the damsels give the hero the kiss at the end.
I guess, but
I would have been sweet.
I agree.
Alright, so basically just in for there. So let's see what's now that I opened the secret door, let's see what's down there, shall we?
Can't see anything.
It's because you're supposed to basically look at the flashlight and the torches. This is one of those dark ruins type level. Okay, so basically there's a gem in one of these plants, so let's see if we can find it.
It's here somewhere.
I'm also taking advantage of the fire flowers things to have them kill each other like I just saw, but yeah. There we go.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta go home ahead, because I have no fear. There aren't any ghosts, so I can't do the next part of the rap.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go back to the ghost level and do it.
Alright. Shadow then done. Here's a quick
I
tip.
just realized something. Am I the one who... Oh, sorry, you go first.
Press Y to switch your head lamp on and off.
Oh, yeah, am I the only one who realizes that the ghosts in both Sonic and Mario's names are called Boos?
Yeah.
How about that?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the pinball level.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah. I swear I get Casino Park vibes.
Still a more fun
I love
pinball than Bingo Highway.
I love the music in this stage too.
You love the what? Sorry.
The music in this stage.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
So
To be
yeah,
fair, Bingo Highway was a pretty good track actually.
yeah.
I agree too. The only problem with Bingo Highway was...
Laser table.
My main problem with Bingo Highway was how bullshit it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I always somehow managed to get lucky with that last
I always
bit.
do that trick on that one later table before the end where I put it in speed formation and just edge it slightly so only Sonic goes over there.
Exactly.
Anyway, basically the point in this stage is to turn on all those lights that I'm turning on. When you turn on all those lights, the way to the star will open. So basically, it's a matter of studying the pinball table so you can.
Clever.
Yeah, of course. Anyway.
Hiding it in what you're trying to avoid.
Oh, okay. God damn it! Why is YouTube sucking shit from me now? Hold on.
Eh? What's wrong?
Oh, my video buffered.
Have you fallen behind?
No, my video buffered.
Oh boy. Well, we got the third gem.
Alright, fuck it, I'll just go with this quality. Tell me where you guys are.
We're at 10, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
I'm at 10:57.
Okay.
You're kind of in over.
Yep. And 3, 2, 1, click.
So just
Thank
one
you.
more light.
There we
There
go.
Is it going to be... Oh no, it's purple.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da, da,
yeah.
da, 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 da. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Razzle Dazzle Slider.
Slider. Cute.
And now
This
Poison
whole
Can-
game is just cute.
Cannon run.
This whole game what, Shiro? Sorry.
No, I said, no, Jova said cute. I was like, this whole game is cute.
Alright, so the gimmick with this stage is there's poison, so don't fall in it. So basically you have to use the double cherry to make clones of yourself so you can once again activate certain things that can only be activated using the various platforms, and you have to use the cannons to go for each. So and the platforms are of course touch platforms, so you have to pay in mind the think ahead and shit.
Ah, you ran right into that one.
I did indeed.
So, oh yeah, Pedro, I don't know if Shuri told you this, but sure, you finally checked out that special thing of 3D World, right?
Yes, I did.
That what? Sorry.
Peter knows I did. The dancing plants.
Oh yeah, the dancing plants. Yeah.
It's not just the flowers. I mean, looking around, I think just about everything starts dancing.
That doesn't surprise me in a Mario game at this point.
A game that actually does have a lot of music gimmicks and music environmental stuff and Lost World.
Well, that's kind
screwed it up.
of that's kind of EAD Tokyo's thing. They've been doing that since Galaxy 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been an older game since.
Well, I've only played Treasure Tracker and 3D World. Ooh.
Oh, I think you'll love the Galaxy games and 3D Land, which is on the 3DS.
She saw enough. Trust me. I took care. I took care of that.
Still can't get over how
Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy and Galaxy 2. I saw Galaxy 1 though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Indeed.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get another double cherry, and there goes the fourth one.
So what did you say this was? Poison, acid, what is it?
It's poison.
It's poison.
Poison.
Again, the name of the stage is Poison Canal Run, so...
It's one of the first Mario games because Mario 64 was my first Mario game, but I didn't own it myself. So the first game I played properly was the new Super Mario Bros. DS, so I never knew what this stuff was.
Ah, okay.
Ah. Well, I guess New Super Mario Bros. DS is quite possibly one of the best ways to start off a series. So
yeah, it's an especially easy Mario game, so yeah.
Yeah.
Figures I'm gonna be the one handling the toughest Mario game ever known to mankind.
Which game is that?
Kaizo Mario.
Lost Levels.
Or that.
Oh yeah. And Kaizo Mario.
Anyway, could you give me a time again? For some moronic reason, YouTube is screwing with me.
So now all of a sudden you're the new Dwibs.
Yes, I'm the new Dwibs.
Okay, we're at 14, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and counting.
Hold on.
Oh, another train level,
I'm
and
at 1503.
Oh, click now.
Okay, so basically, the thing about this stage is you're basically riding the Polar Express.
With zombies.
Yes. Basically, you have to... What am I going to do here, basically? Basically, I'm going to use that guy to run over and kill the zombies for me. There we go.
oh, thank you.
Hey, that's actually, it's surprisingly something the Mario series doesn't do often. Using the enemies to take out each other. I like games that, let you trick enemies into attacking their own.
Actually, that's been a thing for a while in the Mario series, ever since Tokyo took over. Like with Piranha Flowers, for example. In 3D World, if you take care to
Oh
have...
yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I don't mean in Mario games, though. I meant like games in general. For some reason, don't think to do that a lot.
Oh, okay.
And I respect the Mario series for doing that. Although there are some enemies that can't seem to attack others for some reason.
Alright, so we managed to get through there, get some coins, use the flashlight to try to... Whew, that was close. Alright, one more card.
Quick, use the plants to defeat the zombies!
I think there's too many, Jova.
Maybe if you time it just right, it could somehow ricochet off them all.
I'll just
Oh, and
run.
there's a gem right next to the star.
I'll just run for my life.
A hammer to
Ah, there goes the gem.
Oh.
Care to test your luck?
No.
Good choice.
So how do we do this?
Again, use the flashlight, because if you shine the flashlight on the zombies long enough, they'll disappear for a few seconds. So then you can go by. So yeah.
I wonder if they'll include some of these new species of enemy ghosts in the new Mario game.
The new Wii U one that EA Tokyo is making.
Yeah, I suppose.
Probably. EA Tokyo loves to reuse stuff that works in previous games.
Just let them do what
Reminds
they
me of
want.
how Reminds me of how stuff like the Shy Guys and the Bandits were technically first came up from in Super Mario Brothers 2,
Yeah.
the American one. Which is funny because a lot of people like to speculate that Mario remembers them from his times as a baby.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're chugging along, but we just have to make it past these zombies. So, how will Pedro get through this?
More flashlights. Oh no, you seem to be
Or
going
maybe
faster.
maybe he'll jump on the ghosts. Like, maybe he'll jump on those two and then go through there. Oh, I guess he's going back now. Oh, I
Trying
see.
to figure stuff out.
He's giving himself some room. There we go.
And there we go.
We got it.
And there's a gem right there.
It's taunting him. To be fair, he did let the freight train that had the necessary platform to reach that go, so yeah.
True.
Gotta reach without a jump button. No sleep at Kamek Keep.
Is this going to be a boo house or?
No, it looks like it's gonna be a Kamek house. You know, Kamek, those blue magician Koopas.
All right, I'm back.
yes,
Could you guys give me the time?
1905, 06, 07. I'm counting.
I'm at 1915.
Okay, and click.
Okay, the gimmick with this stage is that you can pretty much... it's basically a climb to the top, basically. The problem is that the wizard is constantly throwing balls at you, so you always have to be on the lookout.
So I guess they just use him to take out the piranha plants as well.
Of course.
You know, I wish more games actually did this, like, sort of have you use enemies.
So yeah, once again, in true EA Tokyo fashion, these people absolutely refuse to bore us. They're constantly throwing new gimmicks at us. Okay, so now I use the key to actually kill him. So,
Huh.
haha. Yes, you can actually kill him.
Well, I guess that's the key to things.
We fell down.
And now I have to go back, yeah.
It won't take long.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, that's the one reason that boss fight against the bird didn't annoy me at all, because it doesn't take long to reclimb the tower again.
Uh-huh.
Well, then again, Shiroi, that's the whole the whole point of the boss, trying to avoid his wind. So you know.
And it's fine. It's just when you're going out of your way to collect things.
Yep. Oh well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, for me, it's fine. Personally, all modesty aside, I'm very good at this game, so I can get the gems and complete the boss just fine. So.
I'd never. This is one of my first Wii U games, so I was trying to get used to the motion controls and such.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, once you get used to them, the Wii U is quite possibly some of the best motion controls.
Again, like I've said a lot of times in this playthrough, I still believe that the definitive way to play this game is in the gamepad.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, taking a good look around, let's see. Looking around, basically. Okay. So basically, what now? It seems like a dead end.
Aha! Draw distance.
Draw distance. No, it's nothing having to do with draw distance. It's basically you're supposed. Basically, there you go. There's a button there. Haha. Found it. Again, this game is all about studying your environments. That's why the camera is it gives you 360-degree control. So you see, Shiro, Tokyo can do camera control just fine. It's just that they prefer not to have the player. We're the ones who have to make sure the player can see, not him.
I know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the cameras. I'm just.
Yeah.
Basically,
Jova, Shiro here tends to have a little problem with Tokyo's Mario games because they don't allow you to use the right analog stick to switch the camera around like this game does. And the main reason, and according to the developers, the reason they do that is because they feel like they don't want the player to think about camera systems or something. They just want the player to focus on the actual game. Basically, their philosophy is it's us who have to think about the player seeing things, not him.
Like I said, stubborn 90s gamer.
They don't want they don't want to bother us with mechanical things and shit.
That's the thing. I'm so used to it. I just do it naturally without thinking.
Yeah, they basically that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to play the game without thinking about because they think the player having to change the camera because there's an basically the camera is obstructing his view. Is kind of a little immersion breaking a bit. Because you're,
I guess that was the idea behind the 3D Land and 3D World games.
And as Jova can confirm for me, it works just fine for them because the Mario Galaxy games, the camera in those games is so brilliantly programmed to always show you exactly what you need to see. So I never once had problems in. Maybe I probably could have used just in camera here. No, never had those problems in Galaxy games.
Yeah, if there's one tiny fault I can give, it's like, well, I do wish that you had as much camera ability for this when you're searching for the green stars, the whole things, because sometimes those things are hidden a bit dickishly in the Galaxy games and the 3D World games. Yeah,
the green stars in Galaxy is basically the game going Mario 64 mode, where it's more about exploring every nook and cranny of the stage rather than getting to the end of it. And some of them require some really awesome, some really precise skill with the jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till I show off Grandmaster Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Here's the new level that I don't think we've seen yet. The Toad Mummy levels.
Oh.
Mummy Reigns Returns.
Returns.
wait. Have we actually done one of these before?
Returns?
No, we haven't. I don't.
Why is it called returns?
It's because I didn't get the first one. Because again, these bonus stages are random, so I just didn't get the first one.
Oh, goody. It's the Dark Toads.
So basically, this is
is-
a return from another gimmick that the editor loves to do. Clones of the main characters chasing you, and if they touch you, you die.
I swear, those clones can be downright creepy sometimes.
Yeah. I actually showed Shiroi an example of this in one of the Mario Galaxy 2 levels.
Oh yeah, what did she think of it?
Remember Shiroi, the level with the clouds?
Yes.
Anyway,
No, I
there you go,
love
there you go,
those.
Jova. Reunited at last.
But there are a whole few pages left.
We've got to have money. Let's eat all that delicious money.
Well, he's clearly been eating a lot of it because he's made of it.
Yes. There we go.
Is there any point to him sinking up and down?
No, I'm just doing it for fun.
Oh, you're controlling that.
Yeah, I am.
Neato.
Well, that and I can get, you know, breathe fire under so I can get the enemies that are lower, you know.
Those mummy stages, do they come back at the end of the game? Because I think you said once you complete the game, you get the coin stages back.
Oh, that. No,
play whenever.
actually, you have to complete the super special awesome art as fuck level to get those. So, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
this game
Yeah. Oh yeah. So does this game have something like that?
EA Tokyo loves to make you work for your rewards. Basically.
Yeah, like seriously, sure. I mean, like one of the super hard levels in one of their games is literally you traversing across the platforms, literally saying "Thank you for playing,"
Yeah.
and you have to get to the end for that message.
Wow, okay.
All right, everybody. So, see you for the next part.
So yeah.
Yep.